Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. My name is Kazuya Rin, and last time we played, which was yesterday, we found out that a cat killed a frog and pinned it on a lion, and we imprisoned an innocent man. Unfortunate. So today we're gonna do maybe better. Hopefully not imprison innocent people, but we'll see. January 7th. The Palace de Louvre. The Louvre. That is a bird. Let us be reasonable, senor. I am sure that it is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Oof. Someone did. How's my Mexican accent? Or Spanish accent? Not the best. Even though I live right next to the border. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel right turning up to the office on Friday. I am streaming, right? Yes, and I forget to open chat again. Hold on. Hold on. It's okay. The going live notification just happened. Okay. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I should go look for him. Let's wait around a little bit. All we can do is wait. What am I saying? Falcon's a big bird. He can handle himself. Should have waited around a little longer. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go look for him. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. Yeah. Let's check the justice place. Oh, Remington. No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the first year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. There's a difference, you know. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon, the guy who somehow blundered his way through the Catalan tribe with his help of some very dubious evidence. No, I haven't seen him since the trial. Oh well, thanks anyway. Where would he be? Why would he be at any of these places? I guess I'm just going to check on them. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Dont. Down here. Oh, wait. Is that you, the sparrow, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then, I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facades. Yeah, I suppose. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, he was boarding in the corner of Le Grand Joix, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. Le Cognac Joix? That's the dingy student bar in Rue Jaune, right? Rue Jaune. It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, it's an enormous help, thanks, mademoiselle. Any time for Sparrowson. Nice, jumping right in the stuff. Things are good. We're heading here. Shoot, I've got hair in my face. What is that? Is that a duck? I cannot tell. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Conrad Joix. Joro? The dingiest student tavern of all Paris. His nostrils fill up with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Oh, well, my fellers, if it ain't the Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How you been, hun? I'm feeling pretty good, Madam Quenelle. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named JJ Falcon. Falcon? Yep, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's been out moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madam Quenelle. It's no problem, hun. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. To the drinking room. Drinking room. No sign of him. Oh! Mon Dieu! I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! He's passed out drunk, the fool. Wow, the bird's completely out cold. You must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person up? Pour drink on his and yell at him, kick him. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Nope, nothing. Yell at him. Good morning, Falcon! Nothing. Alright, last resort. Oh, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Or alcohol, it looks like. Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, it's a person. I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet, a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? I don't know. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess. It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon. I don't have the answers. But what I do have is a freshly baked croissant from Petit Boulangry Croissants. Yep, and they're waiting for you back at the aviary. I'm sitting here, moping about justice, and you offer me croissants. Well, it's not just croissants. I've got some pain au chocolat, too. I could go for pain au chocolat. Goddamn French. Fantastic! Then let's make a move. I wish there was more background music, honestly. There we go. Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. I told you, Pierre's Bongre on Rue Verde is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? They don't call them pain au chocolat? Nope. Pronunciation is difficult. American is a whole nother language. So, what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. Eh? Hello? Chocolate croissant. What do they call profiteros? Oh, I think those are still profiteros. Wait, profiteros? But rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. Simply outstanding. Is this the aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? Well, what do they call grapes? Excuse me! Did you hear something, Sparrowson? Down here! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh, gosh, where do I start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy, my name is Mousy. And what do we call... Wait, what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and has fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's quite a problem. I know. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. Mouse brain, you know? I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal consultants with a little more not terribleness, expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills. Monsieur Falcon, he said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince says that? This is a grave opportunity, Falcon. Surely you won't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. We'll take the case. Of course we'll take this case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We'll have royalty to defend. That's the spirit. Good luck to you, Monsieur. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Dwan is being held in consignee. I'm sure he will be filling the details. Right, let's make a move then. Alright, off we go. Ooh, good day, Monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Ken's trial. Baron Rogo is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Quedo, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox, eh? That guy's driving me nuts with the senors and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Off I go. Oh, wait. Well, come on then. While you're young. Senor. The Prince of Spain, I presume? Ho. Ho, ho. Indeed, I am Juan Quedo, heir to the throne of Spain. And you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourself. But let us get down to business. I trust my companion Mousy explained this situation. He told us that you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. And what is it that you want to know? It was about the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get into so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see. Where to begin? It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that the King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais de the Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So far, a brief stroll and a picnic at Tourist Garden, I entered the place. I found the Royal Concord in the Louvre Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift of the king. A flower, a rose, an intentional symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howl. Ouch! Cried the Major Howl. I pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor. Senor? Shoot, I'm having a hard time doing a Spaniard accent. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death. But I don't know any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly, the police felt the poison upon the rose thorn was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So, where did this rose come from? I acquired it from the beautiful Paris flower seller at Le Harris Market. A girl by the name of Catherine Marine King. But surely you are not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Signor Falcon? Signor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poison Rose has been added to the evidence folder. Did you want to add something else, Signor Falcon? Are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I did not know whether your family with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a bit of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing, in chaos, and the police are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Quedo dynasty restored, I could have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Dude, his accent is fluctuating so much between like French, Spanish, and like Irish. Well, I guess the plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he is right. I failed miserably, terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust has settled, you will have another opportunity to speak with Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything you wanted to ask? What are you reading? What are you reading before we so rudely interrupted? I have water this time, so I don't know. This book. It is a Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? I've heard of it. Readings for squares. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. It's about the knight who jousts windmills, right? Precisely. The hero is a virtuous but elderly knight by the name Don Quixote. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against their army of giants who are terrorizing the town. Shoot, it's turning the Irish accent. Quixote's partner Sancho warns him that the giants are windmills and their flailing arms are sailing, twirling in the wind. But Quixote doesn't listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse, and charges away. Sounds more like dumb Quixote, am I right, Falcon? Perhaps he's done, Senor Spelson, but many of my spends our whole lives justing imaginary giants. That's better. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seen a giant. I think we're getting off track here. Indeed. I tell you what, Senor Falcon. I'll lend you my copy of this book. Maybe you'll have time to give it a read at some point. Maybe I will. Thank you. El Ingenious okay. Has been added to your evidence folder. Was there anything else you needed to know? No, I think that's everything. Thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poison rose. 2 tasks spread over 6 days, this almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors. I feel like I could be doing his accent better, but whatever. Would have been a falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? Seemed nice. He's quite a character. Seemed colorful to me. Throwing roses, spouting about literature. Swans one suave Spaniard. Suave Spaniard. Maybe I misheard him. Well, look. If this is bothering you, then we should ask around. Maybe someone in this city knows Juan's dirty secrets. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've got a trial to prepare for. Priority spares. Alright. A new day. January the 11th. Alright, 3 play. I'm guessing Flower Girl, the Lou. This is the bar. Oh, tavern. Right. Getting some information. Alright, let's check the crime scene first. My hand's cold. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the Palace de Creusot, the courtyard just north of Louvre's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remembered. That's the Arc de Triomphe. De Carros, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. Triomphe is up the road. What? No way. Why are there two? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases. Oh, rooster. Well, I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rivals imply some sort of competition. As I recall, I've been in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions you got humiliated terribly. I'm amazed that failing bird brain like you is able to still get clients. Actually, Severin business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Cuedo? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct. I am the prosecutor for the very same case. Shoot, I don't know what voice to give this guy. It's a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. Tch. One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say, Voltaire. Uh-oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. I'm rubber and you're glue. I don't agree with what you said. A witty saying proves nothing. A witty saying proves nothing. Voltaire. Oh! Very good, JJ. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you mesdemoiselles would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. Shoot, I don't know what voice I'm giving him. I might change it. Hold on. Ugh, I can't stand that guy. He just seemed a bit of a cockerel. But it is true what he said. You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times. I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthless throat prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me. But this time will be different, right? I hope so. I know so. For you see, I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire's quotes. When did you get behind him? Sparrowson, that's pretty illegal and immoral. Stealing from another attorney, that's the sort of thing that gets lawyers despaired on the spot. Oh, I didn't realize it was so serious. Alright, I'll give it back to him. I'll say you dropped it or something. Wait. There's no need to be so hasty. Let's have a look and see what the map says. We'll just take a peek. Just moments ago, you said that taking the map was legal and immoral. Well, the act is done. It's not like peeking would be making the act double illegal. Well, plus the extra information would even the playing field. I would help to create a balanced legal environment. That's a good thing, isn't it? When you put it like that, I would almost be illegal not to take a look. Yeah. Let's take a closer look. Where's the Louvre? Over where? Oh, no, I wasn't reading. I accidentally clicked. We're currently staring here in the Place de Carousel. And those pinned in the arrows seem to be shown the route taken by the king in Torridge. Which means that the king went first. The king first went. Jesus Christ. I can't speak today. Here. Through the Salou de Tibre. And then here, into the Grand Gallery, where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say that you spent the morning in the Tuileries Gardens? That's right. That means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? Let's check out. Where are we? We're here. Okay, let's go here first. Go inner circle. So this is the Salle du Tibre. If I understand Kakariko's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate. Interview. Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet the numbskull Inspector Valenti didn't even think to check this room for clues. Shoot, I can't hit space. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. An area to examine. There's quite a bit to examine. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost caught me off guard there. Right. This. A shiny copper urn. I guess it would be used for carrying water. Or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really, the urine smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. You poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop at a bakery on your way to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no. See? Wait, see? Look. Look what I found in the urine. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumbling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson. You deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence was edible. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no way we could possibly know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner, F me. In town and sample every bite of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting. Because I can see Lander Haglisk's Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Nice. I think that's all probably in here. Pillar. These columns have been designed look Romanian. I think this style is Ionic. It's not Ionic, Falcon. Ionic. Iony is where a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. That's not... Never mind. Okay, stupid joke. Bad joke. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they're worth? I don't know. 300 francs a piece at least. What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. You said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick, I guess. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted. But what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane with wine cabinet. Arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so arrogant, Falcon. This is sacred Mesopotamian artifact. Mesopotamian. Gifted to the Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo champer pot for all I know. What the heck is a hippo champer? Oh, last pillar. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supported, it wouldn't have held the roof up. We could encourage the roof to get its location on time. Yada. Oh, base. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of standard podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors are enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops have to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Romanian historian. Trust me, historian. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, wait. I saw the cursor over there for a second. Why? Where'd it go? Oh! Wait, can you see that? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh! I just had the right click. I'm so dumb. Okay. Right. I haven't dropped any frames. I guess it's because it's not a very demanding game. Alright, I think we're done here. We're done here. At least for now. For now, at least. We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts. I suppose where to next? The Grand Gallery, where the murder took place. The Louvre. Oh, porcupine. Here we are. The Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. I see 100 paintings. Which one is the new one? I haven't the foggiest. What? I haven't the foggiest idea? What? Okay. We will have to ask someone. Eric Pork. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't. Wait, I don't know what to voice give this guy. Excuse me, Monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your Last Suppers. I don't want attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit. Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you. Are you singing? Oh, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but it's so, I don't care for it. No. Falcon has a bit of class, right? The careful brushstrokes, the pre-Raphaelite soft tones of the sublime use of light. This is contrast, nuanced work. It's an evocative evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era. You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if any closer to knowing your opinion. I'm getting the impression that you, Mezwez, are regulars at the art gallery. No. We're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East. What? Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Volpes, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. No, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep a hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. It's no trouble. Nice. Thank you for your time, Monsieur. Is there anything we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible. So many people around. We should probably just move to another area. Last place. Oh. That's the photographer, right? What voice did I give him? Oh, the sassy one. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculate maintenance Tieleris Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he doesn't look a lot. Doesn't he look like a lot? Wait, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name? Robinho. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you, and the lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dream to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given a community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service like me. I messed up that entire sentence. Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury is somewhat serious. Perjury. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. Psh, psh. You sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxim. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just sitting here to gulp? Personally, I'm just gulping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho. Have you met the prince? I don't suppose you've bumped into the Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. Oh, I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's the groundskeeping going, buddy? So, how's that new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I've found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blistering moron loses just one page? Wait a minute. Wait a moment. May I take a look at that, Monsieur? Don Quartet. That's a page from Don Quartet. May I take it off your hands, Monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... I'll pay you 5 francs. I'll pay you 5 francs. Easy money, right? 10. 6. 10. Ugh. 8. 10. Well, fucking, you suck at bartering. Alright, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money. Alright. Did you want to ask something else? That's all. That's all. Well, you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. Yeah. Wait, wasn't I here to begin with? Yeah. Are we all done here? Not yet. Not just pass me that map. Just kidding. We're done here. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we forgot something. Gotta drink some water. I wonder if this one's probably gonna take a little longer. Oh my god! There's so many. Oh right, we gotta visit the thing now and the I don't know. Les Halles. The pair arrive at Les Halles Market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, burghers and peasants all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said he met a flower girl here. Cagney? I think he said her name was. There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with a tact and finesse. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word. Tact, Sparrowson. Tact. We've been over this.
Good day, Manzoez. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
Yes, I would like to purchase a rose from Milady.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you justified with a chanter instead. 'Tis a beautiful flower for a fair maiden.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since. Hey! Let me introduce myself. I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Sagny? Okay, Sagny?
That's right. Catherine Mademoiselle Siggy, I suppose you are here to ask about the royal assassination attempt.
Gee, that's Scottish. How do you know?
I am no fool, Monsieur. I know that the rose I sold was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly ask me question.
Question me, god dang. The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads. So, do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Oh, I'm tired. Business is slow. Please ask away.
Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to?
The person who brought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Sounds like our one.
I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while about the usual things, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he brought me a rose and left.
I don't know why I clicked on it.
And I hear that the fox is on trial. But to be honest, Monsieur, I don't think he's guilty.
Oh, why is that?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Persuade her. Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending this particular fox in court. D'Assisi. What the heck? If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know.
I'm sorry, Monsieur. I can't.
Oh no! The Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Crap. Agree, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Hush. Shoot! I effed up. I messed up. If I go back there, can I talk with her? Strange, I'm seeing Senator Flower Girl. Yeah, probably because you scared her off with your crazy tact and finesse strategy, dummy. Or maybe you scared her off with your hinderous and inappropriate flirting technique. I'll have you know that I can flirt like a peacock in tail fanning mode. We really don't have time for this discussion. Let's just continue our investigation elsewhere. God dang it. F me. I'm gonna visit it every day just in case. The Louvre. My hand is cold. Falcon and Sparrowson once again find themselves in the place today. Carousel just outside the Louvre. God dang it, I clicked out the game somehow. Why am I here? Why am I here? I have no idea. Did I click the right thing? Did I click the wrong thing? Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh god dang it. Shoot. Well, shoot. I thought... Oh, shoot, I only have 1 day left, don't I? Trial is on the 15th. Dang it, what is this one again? Oh, we were gonna look for information about the fox. Welcome to the Anders Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all Paris. I'm Landa Haxel, the founder and owner of this establishment. I'm J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, Monsieur. Oh, lawyers, very fancy, I must say. That I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me. What is it? It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop. For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Falcon. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? So, are you Monsieur here to buy some chocolate? Yes! No. We're actually here on business, Monsieur. Business? First things first. We believe that this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct? Oh, yes. As is indeed a trademark Haksha wrapper of January, Bagua Haksha chocolate. This was almost certainly brought from this very establishment. Very good. With that established, there is something we wish to ask Monsieur Haksha. Can you tell us who bought this who bought the chocolate that was contained in this wrapper, Monsieur Haksha? I'm afraid not, Monsieur. Not just because a matter of confidentiality, although that is a factor, you understand, but because I couldn't possibly know that. I thought elephants never forgot. My memory is impeccable, Monsieur, but you must understand that I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item. So your memory is good, but you need further information. If we were to give you the description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you? Oh, yes, I could probably do, Monsieur. Let me think. Who to ask about? I'm looking for the guard. This is the guard? Major Howell. Yeah. Major Howell. Am I missing some people? F me. Have you seen have you ever served a member of the Royal Guard by the name of Major Howell? No, Monsieur. Are you sure? Yes, Monsieur. I have served many soldiers, but I don't recall seeing a major here in recent memory. What does that mean, Falcon? Have we lost our lead? Not necessarily. It just means that Major Howell didn't buy the chocolate that may have killed him. There's still plenty of possibilities that someone bought the chocolate for him. That's our lead. That's who we want to find. I see. I did once serve a high-ranking officer of the British Army who was on his way to Zimbabwe. If you want to hear that story. No, I don't want to hear that story. Let me think. Who to ask about? Ooh. Is it the swan? Is the swan killer? Maybe. Let's ask about Juan. Have you ever seen Juan Guaido, the Prince of Spain? Oh, Prince of Spain? No one's where. Well, that's good to hear. Our clue would have turned into a dead end if our own client turned out to be the chocolate fiend. I do want to serve a prince from Mali, if that is any help. You see, I bet the girl while hiking through the Himalaya. Please stop. Let me think. Who'd ask about? Alright, I'm thinking about the swan. Have you ever served this flower-selling swan named Catherine Merrick's Saijin? No one's where. What do you think, Falcon? I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. If she were the chocolate fiend, then our investigation would have become much simpler. But since she's not... Monswell, I'm growing tired of these endless kumquats. Perhaps you may come back another day? You know, Falcon, it's possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet. Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind. I think you might have a point, Sparson. Thank you for your time, Monswell Hagaslesk. We shall return when our investigation has progressed a little. Any time as well. That does a number on my throat. Okay. Let's loop. Okay, shoot. Where haven't I gone yet? Here. Okay, but I think I want to go here. Oh, ho, ho. A storm is brewing, my brother. A storm is brewing, my brother. Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident. The Borgers are cowering. It won't be long before we have rioting. And then, a revolution. What the heck? What the heck? What does that mean? I'm getting into some crazy stuff. Okay. Where to? Here, right? Wait, I want to check this place one more time. Not here. Yep. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. To the Joix. With Desperate Row. Joy Row. Really, Falcon? I thought we were done with your mopey drinking. I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson. Well, or mope for that matter. Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. If we wish to get to learn more about this Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions. Oh, that's pretty good thinking. Oh, there, you're back. Are you feeling any better? Oh, wait. Better, Falcon? Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Cornell. Ah, it's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual? No. I'm back to investigate work today, so I've got to keep sharp. We wanted to know if you've seen the Prince of Spain around here lately. Hold on, let me take a swig of water. The Prince of Spain? I don't know if you've noticed, hon, but this ain't exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm looking to serve the occasional Borges. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty. Dude, every time I do voices, I have a hard time doing one accent and moving on to another accent. That's a pity. Maybe I should ask one of your patrons. Feel free, darling. The old regulars for Rome Powell are playing cards in the attic, same as usual. But we'll get all sorts of colorful characters in this drinking room. I bet if you rattled enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know. Thank you, madam. Let's see where to start. Carter. Oh boy. Come on, Paul. Just one more game, just gonna. Oops. Absolutely not. Enough as it is. Please even a deal this time. The answer is no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else. Fine. Well, ask that big fellow. Excuse me, Majorette. Yes, you, Majorette. Would you care to play some Just Noir? Not today. I'm afraid no, I don't have time for that, Monzoy. I have some investigative work to take care of. Oh, come on, surely you have time for one quick game. Oh, go on then. Alright. You've twisted my arm. Very well, do you know how to play? Nope, I'm only familiar with Sego and Taka Rock. Oh, this is much better than only silly games. Let me tell you how it works. I have a deck of cards and variable between each one and 11. I deal you one card at a time. If you hit 21, you win. I give you 5 friends. 5 friends? That seems a little steep. It's a man's game, Manjware. Only children get over petty schwas. Besides, higher stakes make for more exciting games, no. I suppose so. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Is this blackjack? Go for 21. Your turn. Shoot. 5. Hit me! 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hit me! 34, wait. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hit me! 15. Shoot. Okay. Hit! 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21. I already drew a 2 and a 3. I don't. Okay, I'll stand. Yes! Oh, get wrecked. We're playing my Joanna. Here's your payout. Shall we have another round? Deal. Yep, deal me in. Heck yeah, gambling. Absolutely, deal me in, Monzoy. Yes, I love blackjack. It's so much fun. Hit. 1 hit. Okay, that's 11, 12. Oh wait, it says it over here. I'm dumb. Hit me. Yes! Get wrecked! Oh my gosh. We're playing majority as your payout. Shall we have another round? Deal me! Yes! I'm a gambling man, Monzoe. What can I say? See how long we can go for. Hit. Hit me! Oh, 8. 15. One more. Shoot! God dang. Unlucky Manjware. Most unfortunate, shall we have another round? Yes! Absolutely. Deal me, Manjware. I have a problem. Go 21. Hit. It's a 9. Hits 13. One more. 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5 or under. The odds are not with me here, but I'm going to go for one more. Dang it! I made a mistake. I should have stayed. I'm not getting much more unfortunate. Shall we another round? Yes! I'm even right now. I'm going for above. I should have. I need to go up. Up 1. At least up 1, right? Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stand. Shoot. I'm nervous now. He's gonna hit 21. He's gonna hit something. Crap. I shouldn't have stand at 17. Ah! I knew it. Now I'm down. Yes, we're gonna have another round. I gotta be up. Or at least even. My luck's run dry. Go for 21. 9, 15. One more. God dang it. I'm down. I'm down. One more. One more. Just one more. Go for 21. Hits. Here's the thing, if I get like not 8, shoot. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can only get a 4. I have to stand. I can't risk going above, which I definitely will. Alright, I'll stand. F me. He's gonna get like 19 or 18. I know it. Like, there's no way. 17 is such a bad number. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! No, wait, no, that's a loss. No! No, no, no. Fine, I'm done. I wasted so much money. I wasted like 15. No, I think we're done. Maybe another day, Monsieur. I understand. Feel free to come back anytime. Oh, I can go there and gamble anytime I want. Heck yeah. So there I was in the grasslands, 10 kilometers down the river, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big, stupid boar completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun. I carefully took aim. And then BAM! Yeah, shot it? No, I was the most particular thing. The boar slumped over, dead right before I could hit the shot. It sounds like one of them heart attacks. Men then went the same way. That's what I thought. But when I went to take a closer look, I noticed the boar was fluffing at the mouth. Whoa, was it rabid? Possibly, but I don't think so. I remember reading something about frothing around the mouth because of number poisoning. Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone. Got the call. Who knows what kind of deal with tainted meat? What about the boar? Excuse me, Monsieur. Yes, how can I help you? You say that the beast you were attacking might have died from poisoning. Could you give me some further details? Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid. Well, what do you think caused it? I would guess that it ate something bad. I saw one of the poisonous plants around it. Wolfbane, I think they called it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me. Excuse me, Monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen Juan Quadel around here. He's a Spanish royalty. Foxy fellow, swanky hat, calls everyone senor. That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall anybody like that, Pito? Ain't got a clue. Sorry, Monsieur, you're breaking up the wrong tree. Oh, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family? Do we look like walking encyclopedia or something? I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, I am your man. But Spanish royalty, that sounds like a question to be answered at the library, Monsieur, not the tavern. Library. Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering you, Monsieur. Leave them be. Let's give them some space. Peace. I want to gamble again. I'm a gambling man. What can I say? Not yet! Wait, I thought she pointed us upstairs to talk with the card guys. Not today. No thank you. No thank you, maybe later. I understand. See you around, Rosewood. See you around, Rosewood. Okay, I guess we're done here. We hit the road. Yeah, let's go. Yep, let's make a move. She got 2 water bottles. My cap. Dang. Okay, we got some new faces, but that's the library. Check here one more time. Yeah, okay. What I thought. Shoot. Oh, that's the sketchy guys, right? And I can visit here whenever I want. Oh, customers! Oh, I forgot his voice. Hello? Is this office of Renard Velpis? Ah! It's you too! Mousy, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where I work. See? RMM, Renard Mousy.
That's where Rembrandt developed it, and I carry out all sorts of investigations here. Although, to be completely honest, it's normally Monsieur Velp who chooses which case to take on.
I see. Well then, can we speak with Monsieur Velpis?
I'm afraid he won't be possible. See, Manfred Velpis is on vacation right now. He's visiting his father in England.
England?
But he's set to return in a week or two. Maybe you can come back then.
That's no good to us. Our case will be over by then. There's nothing to be done about it. I suppose we'll have to come back later. Well, shoot. Okay, that's fine. To the library! Library! Here we're a little light reading, are we? Not quite, Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice. Don't eat poisoned pork? The other piece of advice. That if we want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit the library. Library. Oh, that makes sense. Say, Falcon, I've been meaning to ask, since we're in the library and all, are you a classic literature fan, or do you prefer more modern works? Readings for squares. Or modern works. I like modern novels. Have you read The Three Musketeers yet? It has heaps of romance, intrigue, and action. You would love it, Sparrowson. Don't patronize me, Falcon. Of course I've read The Three Musketeers. Despite its contrived narrative tunes, I enjoyed the novel's scathing critique of our current socio-political climate. Wow, that's quite an insightful review. Wait a minute. You just memorized that single sentence to sound well read, didn't you? Oh. Maybe. I mean, who's asking? Oh. So it was a creepy music. Not that. He's a donkey, right?
Would you mind lowering your voices? I can hear you squawking from the other side of the building.
My apologies, Monsieur. We'll keep it down. Wait, you're a librarian, aren't you?
An astute observation. Yes, monsieur. As the only quiet person in the library, I am almost assuredly a librarian.
Well, now that you have our attention, my friend wants to ask you something. Oh, I do? Alright, I do. That's the book. Let's ask about the book first. I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it?
Monsieur, it's a classic. Everybody reads it.
Yeah, everybody. But for those who haven't...
If I'm going to sit here and summarize a great work of literature for two imbeciles who are too lazy to read.
Nor would I expect you to, Monsieur. But what can you tell us about the physical book itself?
This particular book didn't come in from any library. If that's what you're asking, see, there's no library stamp or card. I assume it's acquired from a bookshop. A French bookshop, if the French translation is public for information wasn't given away.
I see, thank you. Did you have any other
questions? I can get back to work.
I'm running out of voices to do. You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like.
I don't need your praise. Spit it out, whatever your imbecile's question is in the back of your throat.
Well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are?
What a trivial question. At the element, my school children and I am the intimate heirs to every throne in Europe.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept through the classes, can you refresh our memories?
Very well. Pay attention, because I'm not repeating myself.
I might have to stop doing that voice. The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regina Isabel II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand II. Upon her death, the crown would likely fall to the husband of King Consort Franz Duke of Cadiz, although it is certainly possible the intimate family member could stick a claim. However, the queen position is currently being disputed by the colorless head of the Count Montemelo. I hope that answers your question. Did you catch all of that, Sparrowson? Not a word. Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Juan Cordio of Spain. I don't think I heard that name in your explanation. Prince Cordio? If that is what you said, Monsieur, I think you've been misinformed. There is no current prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Cordio is a real name. It is currently no line of any Spanish monarchy. How strange. What does this mean, Falcon? Well, one thing's for sure. Our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic, or perhaps he's involving us in some sort of con. We don't have a long before the trial, but it may be in our best interest to confront Prince Juan directly and get some answers. Right. You two are quite done chit-chatting. That's all. Don't worry, Manzua. I think we are done here. Thanks to you for your time. Then I bid you a day. Good day. Alright, we gotta go talk to the sneaky fox. I want to check on the hall one more time. Actually, I'm going to check here every single time. Wait, what? What did that say? Well, shoot, I messed up. I messed up by going to that one place. You gotta be kidding me. Dang it, I don't have all the information. I don't even have a witness. I don't even know who it would be. Once again, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves waiting outside the doors of Tribunal de Grand Estate. Are you feeling nervous, Falcon? Yes, I have no idea who it is. Of course I'm nervous. Whatever we learned about Prince Juan, what do we know about the real murderer? Nothing. Easy there, Falcon. We can do this.
That's Wes. Senor Falcon, I trust everything is in order.
Absolutely. I have every intention of bringing the truth to light in this trial.
Ah, such confidence. That's magnificent to see. And bringing the truth to light, you say. An admirable goal, no more jesting at imaginary giants. All of you cease your murmuring, the door's opening. Here we go. Buena suerte, Senor Falcon.
We will. We are so screwed. Are we ready? We're ready. No, we're not. I have no evidence. Like, what do I have in my evidence folder? Nothing. Holy crap.
JJ!
Sort of in. Nervous? Why would I be nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm as calm as a cuckoo. Cuckoo. You're the nervous one. This whole courtroom is nervous. Whoa, calm your feathers, Falcon.
Terrible. You can't even maintain a stoic facade. I thought this trial would be a perfect opportunity to redeem your previous embarrassment. But if this is how you're going to act before the trial's even started.
Why, you pompous-tailed posture perfect. Oh, that's a different judge.
Order. Let's all settle down. Court is now in session. Psst, Falcon.
What is it? Is it me or does the primary judge look hairier today? That's a different judge to the one who resided over Dame Cataline trial, you doofus. Oh, still, it's a little strange, isn't it? A little. It is a little, I suppose. Excuse me, Your Honor. It was under the impression that Judge Maximum would be residing over the case. Where is he?
Judge Maximum has gone on temporary sick leave due to a terrible accident with a flight of stairs. But rest assured, as shares prosecutors, defense, and the members of the jury, that I am more than qualified to fill his shoes. Without further ado, let's get this show underway. This is a trial of Prince Juan Quadra, who stands accused of murdering Major Howe, and of conspiring to murder the king himself. Roll call.
The defense is present and ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Good, very good. I expect this to be a nice, speedy trial. I don't want to see this dragging out by technicalities or bureaucracy.
Well said, Your Honor. I expect that once the court sees the overwhelming evidence, this trial will be over in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? You're just messing with your head, Falcon. Keep it together.
So, we're all the same page. Excellent, prosecutor. Please call your first witness to the stand.
Very well. I call the police officer who investigated the crime scene. I call upon Inspector Just Volete.
Step up to the stand, Inspector, and recite the oath.
I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but that. Please recite your name and occupation for the court record. My name is Inspector Justvreti. I am a servant to the law. I scourge of the gutter rats. That will do, Inspector. That'll do, Inspector. I've heard all your monologue before. Whoa, Kakarito's finally going for a speed record, isn't he? Now, what can you tell us about the witness on the morning of the 7th of January? Of course. At 10 o'clock in the morning, I was called to the Love Grand Gallery by one of the King Royal Guards. Did he just say o'clock? O'clock? There, I saw Prince Juan, King Lars Vlape, corpse of Major Howard, and the rose in hand, and around 24 civilians. Citizens. The citizens and the king himself all attest to seeing Major Howell taking the rose from Prince Juan's hand, and then promptly dropping dead. And what did that morgue uncover upon examining the corpse? The coroner determined the absolute certainty that the Major Howell died of poisoning. Aside from the prick upon the finger, there was no sign of external harm to Major Howell's body. Therefore, the poison rose must have been the cause of death. Putting the pieces together, that means it's very implicative of the prince. I have no further questions. Damn, I was hoping that the coroner report would determine that the guy died from a freak heart attack or something. That would make for a particularly nice thing. What are you wanting? What? What's up?
Did you need something?
No, why?
I don't know, you were coming down talking to me earlier.
I was. It doesn't matter.
Hampton, why do you look like I'm about to beat you up? Because I am about to beat you up, bitch.
Not even eye contact. Well. Did you need something?
No, but he's gonna bark at me if I close the door, so you might want to do it.
Okay. Hold on. Alright, and I'm back. Scoot up a bit. Alright. If we're on this game, I can mute a little faster. That would make for some particularly speedy trial, wouldn't it? But no, we aren't so lucky. Something else must be amiss in the old bird's testimony. Right, I'll tear it apart. I'll tear it apart. Your Honor, I wish to cross-examine the witness. Falcon, was it? God dang it, now I have hiccups. Don't waste the court's time. A high-ranking police officer would never lie on the witness stand. I wouldn't accuse the inspector of lying. I just want to make sure that every base is properly covered. This sounds like pointless nitpicking to me, but I'll allow it for now. Go on, Falcon, do your cross-examination. Oh boy. I've no idea. I am lost for words. Okay, he was definitely there at the scene of the crime. He died on the spot. So time shouldn't matter. The corpse of Major Howell with the rose in hand. Yes, that happened. Around 24 citizens. I don't know about that. And yes, he was poisoned. So I'm going to ask about the citizens. Inspector, you say that there were around 24 citizens, all of whom attest to seeing my client deliver the poisoned rose. Oh boy. When you put it like that, our situation seems a little dire, doesn't it? Correct. We collected the precise 22 testimonies, and there were no major inconsistencies. Exactly did they say? I would like some further detail. What exactly did the testimony say? Each citizen attested to seeing the...
Stride from I Don't Speak the Language by Matthew Watt.
What the heck? My Alexa just went off. Okay. Each citizen attested to seeing the king and his antagonist approaching the new painting at the Grand Gallery. They each heard the king deliver a short speech, which was on the subject of progress and societal improvement or whatnot. But there was some applause. Then Prince Guan stepped out of the crowd and approached the king with his rose in hand. Each person then saw Major Hal take the rose from Prince Guan, and each person saw Major Hal promptly drop dead. Oh, I see. Some of the descriptions of the man's death were quite graphic. He convulsed, twisted, and spasmed. One witness, his mouth frothed like he was a rabid lunatic, said another. Thank you, Inspector. I think we get the picture. Oh. Yes. Are the testimonies trustworthy? I saw nothing to give me doubt. But surely there is a possibility that the citizens were bribed or threatened. Falcon, I understand the doubts upon one or two testimonies, but you're really saying that 22 people were coerced? It's a possibility. It's a realistic possibility that we must consider. My dear Falcon, I know a thing or two about corruption. I've seen plenty of liars during my time as a police officer. But a man can be bribed or threatened into reciting a lie. Perhaps 5 or 6 can maintain the consistent story. But 22, that seems of the lie would show well before then. It's just not possible. Well said, Inspector. Defense, don't waste our time by bringing up these stupid possibilities. You're stalling, what a buffoon. Shoot. I don't know, I'm confused. No. I've no idea. Oh, poisoning. It could be that the rose was not administering the poison. Inspector, you say that the coroner determined that with certainty that the Major Hal was killed by poison. Correct. He stated that the signs and symptoms were textbook. There was no possibility that his death was natural. What kind of poison was it? Did the coroner mention specifically what kind of poison it was? He was not certain. At first, the coroner posted that it was a plain-born poison like the cognac flower. But then he learned how fast the poison had taken effect. He noted that it was atypical of aconic. Consequently, he suggested that there might have been some newly engineered concoction. A newly engineered poison, you say? That sounds reaffirming that this was a very deliberate assassination attempt. I have no idea what his voice is. Indeed. Shoot. How exactly was the Major Hal poisoned? What was the delivery mechanism? His finger was pricked by the poisonous rose. He even commented out loud about it seconds before dying. All 22 citizens who witnessed the murder attested to seeing and hearing this. Is there any possibility that he was poisoned by something else? What an absurd thing to ask, JJ. You heard that the 22 people saw the victim prick his finger and die. What are you suggesting? That the pricked finger had no relation to the poisoning? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't doubt that Major Hal was poisoned, but I do doubt that the rose was the cause. Unbelievable. Only a total buffoon would fail to draw the belated link here. JJ, as tempted as it is to sit here and lecture you on basics of cause and effect, I'll end this discussion painlessly. Inspector, please tell the defense that you found traces of poison on the thorn of the rose itself. That should alleviate all doubt that the rose was in fact the poison delivery mechanism. Actually, I can tell him that. I dread to ask, but why not? We didn't check the rose for traces of poison. It just seemed obvious that the rose caused the poisoning given the timing of the incident.
Well then, now would be a good time to make a test. Here's a marvelous thought. We prick the finger of the defendant with the rose. If there is no poisoning on the rose, then Prince Juan leaves and he is free to go. If the rose is poisoned, then the prince dies, but that's okay because the punishment would have just been fitting of the crime. A marvelous suggestion. What is this? A witch trial? This isn't America, Severin. That's not how we do things here. Calm your feathers, JJ. It was clearly a joke. There are far more humane ways of testing the poison. For sure, the inspector will perform his duty with due diligence. Actually, we don't be able to test the rose for poison at all. Oh shoot, given the dangerous connection of the flower is destroyed by the police force, we burned it to ashes. Such unprofessionalism. If we have no way to know whether the rose is poison, then the whole trial ought to be called into question. Nice try, JJ! But through the process of reasoning and elimination, we can still deduce with the absolute certainty that the rose was poisoned. In other words, there was nothing else at the crime scene that could have caused the poisoning. Wrong. There was something else at the crime scene that could have contained the poison. Something the investigation police blindly overlooked. A chocolate wrapper. Look at this. What am I supposed to be looking at? It is the paper wrapper to a piece of chocolate. It was found in the Louvre, the Salle du Tibri to be precise, and we can date its consumption to the day of the incident. You're not suggesting that Major Howe ate the piece of poisoned chocolate moments before he died? I most certainly am. Nice. We're even. Did you see the wrapper at the crime scene for yourself, Inspector? The police force did not have time nor research. Oh, dude, I'm losing it. The police force did not have. The police force did not have time or nor the resources to trawl every piece of trash at every crime scene. I'm afraid I botched that sentence so hard. In other words, you overlooked it. Outstanding unprofessionalism. The prosecution is right to be disgusted. What a disgraceful display, Inspector. I offer my apologies, Your Honor. I don't want your apologies. I want you to do your damn job properly. Get off the witness podium before I kick you off myself. As you wish, I'll take my leave until next time, Meshuez. So let me get this straight. The chocolate wrapper was found at the scene of that crime. Correct. And you have reason to believe that it was consumed on the day of the incident? I do. I have an expert food tasting witness who is willing to testify if needed. You have a foodie witness? I don't recall anyone like that. Who on earth are you talking about, Falcon? Oh, I see. But do you know for certain that Major Howe consumed this chocolate? I am messing with his voice. I have no idea. I might change it. I might make it more French. I didn't read that. Oh, I see. And do you have evidence that the chocolate was in fact poisoned? That sounds maybe a little better. Again, that is something that may require a little more time to definitely prove. So then, in actuality, you have no evidence that Major Howe consumed a poisoned chocolate. Instead, you have solitary piece of rubbish that you plucked straight from the gutter. That is weak, even for you, JJ. Let's move things along. I have other witnesses I would like to summon. Shoot, I don't know what voice to give him. He's a man who claimed an excellent view of the people. I'm going in and out of the Louvre at the time of the incident. I'm just going to keep it with the original. My throat's going. I might have to take a break of this game. I don't think I can save mid-thing, can I? I can! We'll go for a little bit more. Maybe until the next witness comes up. I probably only do this for an hour and a half, but my throat is definitely taking a toll with these voices. And then I might have to skip tomorrow. He's a man who claims an excellent point of view and it all got on the Louvre at the time of the incident. I call upon his word towards a kingly. Could the witness please approach the stand and recite the oath?
Who's this? Oh, shoot. Alright, we'll end it here. At perfect hour and a half. Yeah, my voice definitely can only do these for so long. I wish it was different. But this will help, though. This will help. This game's probably going to take a few sessions to complete, but I don't mind because it's quite good. I do enjoy it. I want to get my voices in order. It's okay, though. Voices are just for fun, right? But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll probably be on tomorrow with, I don't know yet. Maybe some Muse Dash. Something that requires a little bit less vocal strain. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I've been Kazuya Rin, and I bid you adieu. Bye bye.